Hi there, my name is Weirdo, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be a reading for the Aquarius that are in a connection or an entanglement of some sort, which means, you could be dealing with, sorry, my nose is itching. Somebody's about to get kissed. Maybe you. It's not going to be me, unless it's my cat. This is for Aquarius who are in a connection. This could be a current partner, ex, situationship, crush, whoever you're thinking about when you watch this video, as the cat is kissing my leg as I just said that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway. Whoever you're thinking of when you watch this video. If you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind that energy is fluid, so this could be a message for you. Feel free to flip the roles. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it's, it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your story. I have a lot of people that say, well, last week you were dead on, this week you're not. Okay, it changes, there are many, many, many people of the same sign in the world, so it changes from week to week. It's not always going to be your story. If it's not, make sure you are checking your sun, your moon, and your rising, okay? Check them all anyway. It just gives you kind of a more accurate, description of what's going on. If you want something more in tune to your own personal energy, I do have my 20 to 30 minute personal love reading videos on sale for $11.11. You can either contact me through my email address, or you can click on the link to my Facebook page that's in the description box below. Both are in the description box below. Send me a message through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I, don't do a lot of them yet. I'm getting more and more of them, but I usually have them out as quickly as possible. Like, I sit down every night to do videos, so I will do them before I do the ones that I post on here. I send you a private YouTube video link. You can watch it at your leisure. So, anything else? Well, I want to thank everybody who has liked my videos to let me know they resonate, who has subscribed to the channel. I'm up to 80. Just hit 80. Yay! Just a couple videos ago. And I just want to say I appreciate you a lot. This is really just something that started out for, fun for me. And I'm just really, it really just thrills me that people actually enjoy watching it. And, heck, even if you're just laughing at my goofiness, thank you. All right, let's see what we got going on for Aquarius. Two of my videos, I showed, when I was shuffling, I showed the card on the bottom of the deck, and I continued to shuffle as I was talking, and I even cut the cards, and the top card actually ended up being that. Okay, you have hummingbird spirit. Be here now, okay? This is about appreciating the present moment, okay? Not dwelling on the past that you cannot go back and change, not worrying about the future that hasn't happened yet, but just being in the current moment, realizing what blessings you currently already have. I'm sorry that I look horrible. It was like 95 degrees today, and it's 11:30 at night. I've melted and my hair's a mess, and I don't really care what people think of the way I look. I just get on here to read cards and talk. But live in the current moment. Stop worrying about the past. Stop worrying about the future. Just let the current moment happen and enjoy the blessings that you currently have. Quit worrying about what you don't have. Just be here now. All right, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 16th through the 22nd, 2021, please. I believe we're halfway through August already. I'm going to do the mid-months this weekend. All right, let's see what we got going on. And I've been doing, this past week I started with bonus readings. So whoever has the most watch time from the previous week's videos gets a bonus reading on Sunday. So, and I do the top two. So you have passion and flirt. Ooh la la. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you got some serious chemistry going on here. Somebody you're passionate about. Let's see what this is about. All right, I'm going to get into your energies, your current energy, your challenges for the upcoming week, some advice from Spirit. Then I have a secondary and a third deck. Second deck, I get into your person's current energy, how they view you, okay, and what action they want to take towards you. And then with the third deck, I take a look at the connection, what the energy of the connection, the two of you together is, the challenges of the actual connection, and a potential outcome. Okay. I like to just explain things before I do it. I usually do my 5-card spread, but this seems to flow better with me. But it's usually for people in a connection, and I know not everybody's in a connection, so that's why I will make a separate singles video after I make this one. So you get twice as much me every day. Yay, because I make 2 separate videos. And I'm sorry, sometimes these run a little long because I'm a talker. Okay, let's see what's going on in Aquarius's energy. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on for Aquarius? What's their current energy, please? All right, we have the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you're taking things slow. This could be your energy. This could be your person's. You're making sure you're letting go of any expectations. That's good. Letting go of control, letting go of expectations, trying to see things from their point of view and their perspective, because the Hangman is, she's hanging upside down voluntarily so she can get a different view of what's going on. So you're looking at things from their point of view as well. I feel like this is you moving slowly, because the Knight of Pentacles sets his intentions and continues to move forward. Nothing can take him off of his intentions, okay? But he goes very slowly because he wants to make sure it is completely right. Okay, so that's good energy right there. You're in good energy. So what are your challenges going to be for the upcoming week? What are Aquarius's challenges going to be for the week of August 16th through the 22nd, 2021? What are Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising's challenges going to be for the upcoming week? 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so could be dealing with somebody at a distance, long distance relationship, possibly. Arguing. There's some conflict going on here. 3 of Wands is also about waiting. Like maybe you have to, maybe it's the other person that's moving too slow, and you're trying to see it from their perspective as to why they're moving so slow, but you are left waiting, and this is causing arguments, and this is causing fights, and this is causing, yeah, that's, maybe somebody is moving too slow for you, and you're trying to see it from their point of view, but you're just left waiting. Okay, so what is the advice from Spirit? What is the advice from Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? I'm sorry. I swear to God, I get goofier and goofier through every reading. And somebody asked me the other day, somebody went into a store and somebody goes, hey, I'm subscribed to your videos on YouTube. Because most of the people that are subscribed to my channel are local people that I have told about it. And I hadn't seen this girl since I first started doing this. And she's like, hey, I know you from YouTube. And I'm like, yeah. And what did she say to me? I forget what I was talking about. Lost my train of thought there. Oh, she asked me, she goes, are you always like that? Are you on drugs? And I'm like, no, I'm just I am a natural blonde. I dye my hair this color. I'm a little dingy. I'm a little, emotional. This is just me. This is, this is also why I'm single. Because I'm just a little out there. Okay. I don't need drugs to be this goofy. That's just me. Drugs would probably make it a lot more interesting. Not that I condone drugs. I do not condone drugs. All right. What is the advice from Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What is the advice? Okay. So we have the Strength card and the Emperor. Could be dealing with the possible Aries or a Leo. This is a call to be assertive. Okay. You're going to have to, if you are not liking it, if it's causing conflict that this is going too slow, you need to face your fears and actually speak up for yourself and say, you know, this is going too slow for me. Maybe we could speed things up a little bit, or, you know, get things going in the right direction. And I'm sure this person is just scared. We're going to find out about their energy here in a minute. But this is literally telling me with the Aries and the Leo card, because I read intuitively. If you're a card reader and you know what the meanings of the cards are, and if you see it differently, that is awesome. Okay. I have, from past trauma, I have a very hard time learning. So I learned by the pictures on the cards. Okay. So you may get a different meaning from this. I read intuitively. But what this is telling me is you need to be assertive, and you need to let this person know. Face your fears. Be strong. Stand up for yourself and say, hey, this is moving a little too slow for me. Because if you're unhappy and this is causing conflict, that it is moving too slow, you need to say something. Things don't get resolved if you just sit and be quiet. Okay, but this is also a card of patience and understanding. So it could also mean, you know, control your emotions. That's another meaning of this. You control your emotions and just be patient. Quit fighting it. That could go, you know, like I said, I come up with multiple scenarios. Take the pieces that fit. All right. So let's see what's going on in your person's energy. Flirt and passion. I mean, there's something here. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe you guys are just talking. You're just in the talking phases. You haven't, like... Because you got the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. That's a lot of fire right there. And then you have Strength and Aries, which are both fire signs. That's a lot of passion and fire right there. So, you got passion and flirt. Maybe... Maybe you're wanting to, you know, move to the next step and they're not. But nothing's going to get resolved if you just sit and be quiet. So you're going to have to say, hey, this is how I feel. I mean, it's really up to you how you want to follow through with it. We all have free will. All right, let's see what's going on in your person's energy. What's going on in Aquarius's person's energy? The person they're here to see this video for. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on in their person's energy, please? Oh, Judgment and the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody's being fake here, okay? Somebody's wearing a false mask. Maybe they're moving slow because they're just looking at it as a friendship I don't know why that just popped into my head. They're looking at it as a friendship, and you're looking at it as you want it to be more. I think this Five of Wands is inner conflict. You're fighting with yourself because you want this to progress into more, and it's not. Because you have that Moon card there. They're seeing that this is not, because in the Judgment is about seeing the reality of the situation. They're like, oh, okay, so maybe this is more than friends. Like, I feel like maybe you flirt with this person and they're not quite getting it. And now that, you know, they were confused, but now they're finally having that epiphany going, aha, okay, all right. Let's see how they view you. How does this person view Aquarius? How does this person view Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. How does this person, the person they're watching this for, how do they view Aquarius? How do they view Aquarius? Okay. So, you have the Death card, could be dealing with the Scorpio, and you have the Queen of Cups. Now, I'm looking at this Death card not as an ending, but as a transformation. Because I feel like they want to come into a place of love with you, because that's, you know, that's cups, that's emotions, that's... And the Queen of Cups, they're very loving, they're very open emotionally, they're very intuitive. They go with what they feel. They go for what, you know, they feel is meant for them with all the love they have. I think this person is looking at you like maybe they're seeing, I mean, with that Judgment card and that Moon card, they're seeing that you think of them as more of a friend, more than just a friend, that you want more than just friendship with them. That's the vibes I'm getting here. I don't know if that'll resonate with everybody, but that's the vibes I'm getting from the cards here. I mean, if this is a current relationship and they're just moving really slow, maybe they're seeing that you want more than that and that they want to transform it into something more as well. More love. They want to, they're trusting their instincts, trusting their gut. Okay, so what action is this person going to take towards Aquarius? What action is this person going to take towards Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Eight of Swords. And there's that Three of Wands. They're also waiting. They're waiting for you to boss up, to be assertive, to be that person and make that move. They're stuck in their head going, I don't know how to, you know, make this progress forward, take this to the next level. So they're like, I'm just going to wait and see if Aquarius makes the move and does something. Sorry, not to laugh, but you're both waiting on each other to make the move and nobody's making the move. That's just funny. I mean, but they're seeing now that you know, this is more, and you want things to move faster. They're seeing that now. They had that epiphany. I mean, maybe you're flirting and whatnot, flirting, and passion has really started to show. All right, so let's look at the connection. Spicy, like it. I just find it funny because you're both waiting on each other to make the move and nobody's making the damn move. All right, let's see what the energy of the connection between Aquarius and their person is. Oh. Okay. y'all are starting to drift apart because neither one of you is making the move, and it's starting to be a burden on both of you that you're like waiting on each other. You're waiting on each other. You got that 10 of Wands. You're waiting on each other, and it's starting to really become a burden to wait on each other, and neither one of you is actually doing anything. And if you don't do something soon, you're going to end up regretting it. That's that 5 of Cups. This person wants this to transform. They know you want this to transform into something more loving, more caring. But you're waiting on them and they're waiting on you. They're stuck in their head and you are conflicted with yourself. You both want each other. This is frustrating. What are the challenges of the connection, please? What are the challenges of this connection between Aquarius and their person? What are the challenges between Aquarius and their person? What are the challenges of this connection? Okay. There's that Hangman again. There's that 4 of coins. And we also have the 5 of coins. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling like the other person doesn't want it. Or you both could be feeling like that because neither one of you is making a move. You're both being very stingy, holding on to your independence, holding on to your stability, and neither one of you is actually moving towards the other. And you're both fighting yourselves. They're stuck in their head thinking, yeah, but maybe I'm just not, I'm not lovable. I don't know if I can trust this situation. And you're going, why in the hell are they taking so long? Why is this going so slow? Do they not want me? You both are not feeling your worth. You need to see this from a different perspective, that Hangman. You need to let go of the expectations and just let it flow. Be here now. Be in the current moment because there is a lot of passion here, but nobody's doing anything about it. And the fact that neither one of you is making a move towards the other person, they're confused. They don't know what to do. Spirit's telling you, you need to be assertive. You need to have the strength to face your fears and go for it. Because the longer you wait, the less of a chance there is for it to come together and transform into something. I feel like this is a friendship turned to feelings. But since neither one of you is doing anything, all right, let's see what the potential outcome is. What's the potential outcome for the situation? What's the potential outcome for this connection between Aquarius and their person? Well, that's very conflicting energies. You have the 4 of Wands and the King of Swords. That's Gemini energy. Well, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries. But this King of Swords, 4 of Wands, that's marriage. That's a high level of commitment. That's a soulmate connection, twin flame possibly, if you believe in that sort of thing. But that King of Swords prefers, they prefer their solitude. They prefer their independence. I feel like if this could be 2 conflicting energies, either you're going to decide you want to be alone or this is going to come together. It really depends on how you play your cards, if you take that advice from Spirit or not. Let's get one more card on this potential outcome. if you choose to make the move, make the first move to do this, you get that 10 of Cups there. So you get the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. I feel like some truth needs to come out, some honesty, some clarity needs to come out. You need to be assertive and actually go for this if it is what you want. The longer you wait, the less of a chance it's going to have to come back together. Or come together at all if it hasn't. I mean, there's a lot of passion there between the two of you. And this could be your happily ever after. This could be your 4 of Wands connection. But you're both feeling like the other person doesn't want them. And you're both holding on to your stability. Being stingy and not wanting to open up. You both need to look at it from the other person's point of view. You need to sit and have a conversation. It's what you need to do. Romance. Communicate clearly. And trust. Trust that if you make this move, it is going to work out. Okay? This is definitely something... To me, it's giving me a vibes of it was a friendship that grew into feelings. And now, as much as you want it to move forward, they're confused because I feel like they're finally seeing that either they have feelings for you or you have feelings for them. They're finally seeing things clearly. That it wasn't what they thought it was. But the fact that neither one of you is actually making a move is becoming a huge burden. And if you don't do something soon, it is going to end up just being a regret. A missed opportunity. The one that got away. Because you have the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups here. I say go for it, but that's just me. But... those are all the messages I have today for you, Aquarius. If this resonated for you, please click on that little like button. That's how I know that people, got something from the reading. If you like the way I read, by all means, please click on that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that so much, trying to grow my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, you'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page in the description box. Feel free to send me a message. I will get your reading out to you as soon as possible, as soon as I receive payment. So, all right. That's all the messages I have for you tonight, and I wish you a blessed night. Much love, Aquarius. Bye-bye.